right, we got one in. And I turned my phone completely off. What's up, Gene? I turned the phone completely off and turned that back on. And then I did an update on YouTube. YouTube needed an update, so I updated YouTube. So we're going to see what happens now. Refreshed the router and I did an update on YouTube. If that don't fix it, then I don't know what to do. Gene says it's still doing it. I'm just doing. Got the Christmas tree up. Gene says it's still buffering. Is it buffering for everybody else? Off, Paul says. I did an update on YouTube, and I rebooted the router. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else to do. I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Peanut. I'll just sit here and chill with you for a minute. See if it gets any better. Hi, Peanut. Yeah, probably YouTube. I'm thinking YouTube too. And probably a lot of people on Friday night. You guys get it clear for a little while. I'll go down there and try again. I hate to go down there and start the auction up because I'm right in the middle of some really good bottles. I want to make sure everybody has a fair chance at those bottles that I'm getting ready to run. So Pharrell's back. Is everybody still buffering? Man, that sucks. I don't know what else to do, guys. I did an update on YouTube. Michelle says it's still buffering too. Man, I don't get it. Mama! Hey, Mama! Being a cat and just ignoring me. It's a Michigan thing. I want to do no clock. Okay, I'll try that. We'll try no clock for a little while and see if it ends up improving any. And my boy just came home and he's sick now, so hopefully the flu bug ain't coming through. All right, let me put you in here. I usually don't get the flu shot. Watch it buffer. Right off the bat, it buffered. Right off the bat, buffering. All right, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna try going for a while without the clock. We're gonna do this one here. The 1 minute EC DeWitt and Company out of Chicago. Mold cork top. I'd say probably 1890s. Somebody put a Cure sticker on there at one time. Original contents. Original cork, I'm sure. The 1 minute cough cure, an unequaled preparation containing tar, wild cherry, etc. It affords immediate relief and a permanent cure for all diseases of the throat, bronchial tubes, and lungs, including pneumonia, bronchitis, coughs, colds, asthma, and hemorrhages of the lungs. Directions for adults: take 1 teaspoon every half hour until relieved. Basically, just keep taking it until you pass out. So that's cool. No damage on it. JJ says no sound. Can you guys hear me? Okay, everybody can hear me but JJ. All right, on this one, guys, I'm going to start it out at 15. Bear with me on the no clock thing because I have a hard time. Going to do a $15 start on that. Original label and original contents. Yeah, hopefully it gets better. So everybody might be doing that. No, I just seen it buffer on my secondary, so I don't think we're out of the woods yet. Let's do a $15 start on that. Can't get much better than that. Original contents, original label, original cork. I don't think I showed you guys the other side either. 1 minute cough cure. Written in really cool looking lettering there. Anybody at 15 on that? I don't even know if anybody can hear me or not. What a pain. Okay, Deej says she can hear me. Okay, everybody can hear me. Looks good. All right, everybody's saying they can hear me. All right, cool. Anybody want to do 15 on that? I'll give it about 30 seconds. Hopefully we can get through the rest of the auction. Last chance at 15 on this. Still buffering. All right. I'm going to pull that. Let me know if anybody's interested in that. I can't come down on that. That's a really cool bottle. All right. Up next, we've got a Paiso's Cure with original label. It's in like a really weird green color on this one. Hazeltine and Company, the Paiso Company, Paiso's Cure. Looks like it's blown in mold. Got an 8 on the bottom of it. Let's start that one out at 15 too. This is the first medicine to use cannabis, I do believe. See if we can find a green marble here. Match it. Some kind of dark green. I got 15 on it, Reb. Okay, we got a 15 with Reb. Let's do this one. We'll put in an Acro Moss Agate with it. No glow on that. Acro Moss Agate. $16 or higher on the Paisos. I'll give it about 30 seconds. Not really sure how this works. I started a clock now, right? Ain't that how you do it? So if I don't get a bid in 30 seconds, then it goes to Irish for 15, right? Ain't that how you guys do it? 16 or higher. Coming down the end, 16 or higher. Okay, that one's going to Irish for 15. Okay. Hopefully this will stay. I got these little, I think they're called, what are they called? Light catchers or something like that. I don't know what they're called. They're about 15 inches long. I'm just gonna kind of drape them over and hopefully they stay there. And they just kind of hang there and kind of figured there was going to be one that was going to give me trouble. Okay. Gotta get that spiky part into the cloth there. Hopefully we can get them to stay. So we're gonna do these 4 here, and we're gonna do choice on them, and we're gonna start them out at $3. If anybody's interested in them. Okay, Teresa's in at 3. Need 4 or higher. I don't know. Just blue. So it's probably lead crystal, I imagine. Something Mom got. I think she got them off of Etsy. They're neat little thingamajigs. I'm not sure what to call them. They're just little things you hang, Irish, like I don't think they're wind chimes. They're called something, but I can't remember what the name of them are. You just hang them up for decoration. A lot of people hang them from their rear view mirror in their cars. A lot of them do it for that. Sun catchers, yeah, that's what they're called. Okay, I don't see any more bids, so I'm going to start a clock. $4 or higher on the choice. No, they got a long chain up above them where you just hang them on whatever. Okay, no more bids. So Teresa, you got that. Which one would you like, Teresa, or would you like them all? $3 each. She wants all. Okay, so that's $12. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna put this aside so I don't mess them up. I gotta put that there too. Okay. Okay, she cleaned them all out. So what do we got next here? Got some stuff for Emp if she's still here. All right, next item. Got a Wheaton piece here. Got Jenny Lind on it. The Swedish Nightingale. I do believe she was a singer. This is from Wheaton, so it is a repro. Put that there. And we got cute little purple, I believe that's an ice cream dish. I'm not sure who made that one. But we got some more of these dark Jabo eggs. We'll put those in there. Make it look like there's ice in there. I'm sure they probably glow because they're both purple. Oh yeah, that one's really purple. And that one is more like a goober green. So we'll do them two as a combo. And we'll start it off at, let's start it off at 6, 3 each. Right about 5.5 on that Jenny Lind, so the other one is only at 4. I don't think Emp made it back home yet, but she likes purple stuff. Got another purple piece coming up after this one. Anybody at 6 on these? I'll give it about 30 seconds. $1980s earrings, yeah. Anybody on the purple Wheaton Repro and the purple goblet? Last chance on those. 6 to start. Is it still buffering for everybody? Okay, I don't see any interest on these, so I'm going to pull these. I'm sure Emp will probably get those. Got a cool little art glass piece up next. Check out this little vase I got. Interesting shape on that. Smooth panel, looks like. Nice purple, and it comes up into a color scheme here. You got green and orange and like a violet. The inside, it's like swirly marble glass. I don't think we got any glow on these, but I'll check. It's sort of green. Check on the inside. Not much going there. It is kind of green on the bottom though. Kind of a neat art glass piece. Just glow it with the underneath light. Let's do that guy, and let's see. What do I got on that? I can't read it. Let's do 7 on that one, guys. That's a pretty piece. Cool little marble glass, slag glass art, pretty much. Debbie says, let's go. So we got a 7. We need 8 or higher. If it quits buffering, I'll get back on the clock. Hopefully my boy's all right. Mom is really sick, but Jaden came home from work. He said he was sick, so I don't know. Eight or higher on this guy. Anybody else want to do 8 on that? Sure does. Yeah, you turn that light off and it goes really black almost. Okay, I'm not seeing any more interest, so I'm going to start a clock. 8 or higher. I don't even think I wrote down those, the goblet or the Wheaton thing. I think I forgot to write it on my list. Because I don't see them on here. All right, that one goes to Debbie for 7. Whoa, sorry. If it didn't buffer after that, I don't know. We might be okay. All right, we are on the Liberty cherries. Yeah, I doubt it's Murano. Check this one out, guys. Liberty cherries. 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell. Got the crack in the bell there. This is a later bottle. Liberty cherries. Got the original lid on it. I wouldn't doubt if this is a Michigan bottle. Pretty cool piece, ain't it? Not a very old piece by any means, but pretty neat. Pretty neat shaped bottle. Let's just do, oh, I don't know. Let's do Better Choice on it. I think somebody will want that. I doubt it glows. It's probably too new to glow, yeah. Debbie says 5. Here we go. Well, what am I doing? JJ says 6. Debbie's back at 7. You guys can help me practice with my no clock thing here. So we need 8 or higher. Debbie's in the lead. JJ's back at 8. Debbie's back at 9. JJ is out. And I didn't see any other bids, so I'm going to start a clock. Need 10 or higher. Hopefully I'm doing that right. Liberty cherries. 10 or higher, coming down to the end. All right, that one goes to Debbie for 9. No, don't do that. Deb for 9. Got a cool little Fostoria piece here. I do believe it's a shot glass or a juice glass. A nice little Fostoria etched, they call that some kind of star, a sunburst or an atomic star, they call them. Glows really, really nice. I'm gonna fill it with some marbles. It looks like there's a Vitro there, blue base. All of them yellow ones glow orange. Looks like a Cleary, a light teal, and a Champion too. So those should all glow. Let's see what happens. Yeah, all the marbles are glowing and the shot glass. So we'll do that one, and I don't know, let's do started at 2. That's an old shot glass there. Pretty shot glass. Really good condition too. Perfect condition. Debbie's in it too. Oh, I almost hit. Got to break me of hitting that clock right away. There you go. So we need 3 or higher. On the cool shot glass. I like them etch marks on it. They look really cool. This is Fostoria. Three or higher. Okay, I'm not seeing any more bids, so I'm gonna start the clock. Need 3 or higher. Is it all right the way I'm doing this? Guys, let me know. Irish says fine. Okay. Okay, that one's going to Deb for 2. Okay. Marbles to Coppin. Gotcha. All right, while we're zoomed in, we're going to do another purple. This one might not be a toothpick holder. It might be a votive. I'm not sure on that one. Really nice piece, though. Got a cool looking bottom to it. I think this one did have a chip somewhere. Let me look at it. Yeah, there's one tiny chip right there on my thumb right there. It's a real tiny one. You can see this one's already turning purple. And we're gonna throw 3 shooters in it. Cat eye. Another big cat eye. This one's got a big dent in it though. And another cat eye with some dings on it. Put all 3 of them shooters in there. And it does glow pretty nice. Let's start that one off at 4 because of the chip. Debbie's in at 4. We need 5 or higher. I do believe that one damaged one glows really nice too. Teresa says 6. Yeah, that one glows nice. We got an 8 from Debbie. Need 9 now. Excuse me. Need 9 or higher. And Teresa says she's out. So I'm going to start a clock. Gonna come back into some bottles here towards the end. 9 or higher. Right, about 7 seconds left. Okay, that one goes to Debbie for 8. Whoops. Here's a cool sauce bottle, guys. It needs to go to G note to be at its best, but it is a really cool bottle. Send the cats to copping. Okay. This is a blown in mold sauce bottle. I do believe it's a sauce bottle. It's kind of hard to read with the haze in it. It says Joseph Campbell. Joseph Campbell out of Camden, New Jersey, USA. Company. So Joseph Campbell Company out of let's see, Camden, New Jersey. Joseph Campbell Company out of Camden, New Jersey. And it's got a G7 on the bottom. Looks like a label would have went here at one time. Might be a ketchup even, I'm not sure. But it is blown in mold. And it does glow really nice, as you can see. Interesting shape on this guy. And we're gonna throw in a cool looking multicolored Jabo egg here. Doesn't glow very much, but it does glow right in that area. It is G7, and there's something up above it there too. I think it's a 1, yeah. 1 G7. There's the Jabo egg we're gonna put on top. And there's your glow show. And let's do a 4-hour start on it. I'm not sure if it was a ketchup or what, but Debbie's in at 10, so we need 11 or higher. Probably better with it off, huh? 11 or higher. Anybody know what it was? Was that ketchup? Joseph Campbell. Makes me wonder if it was part of the Campbell Soup Company or something. Very possibly. Anybody at 11? I'm going to give it about 15 seconds and I'll start a clock. Not a Heinz, nope. Makes me wonder if it was part of Campbell Soup Company or something. Joseph Campbell out of Camden, New Jersey. Okay, I'm going to start a clock. Debbie's in the lead at 10. We need 11 or higher. Starting to lose my voice. 11 or higher, last chance. Paul says it's a ketchup. Okie dokie. That one goes to Debbie at 10. I had a hard time writing 10 there for some reason. All right, next up, we got a little bitty guy. Ketchup, but no relation to Campbell's soup. Okay, thank you, Deej. Let's do a little med here. This is Foley's. Oh, what does that say? Foley's kidney pills. Foley's kidney pills. Foley Company out of Chicago. Let me check it here. This is, yep, this is blown, so it's a oldie. It is blown in mold. Foley's kidney pills. It does glow very nice. Just a little bitty guy. And let's put this, it's either a Ravenswood or a Alley. It's one of those two. Put that on top. And it glows orange. And let's start that one off at 4. Just a wee little fella. Two 3/4 high. Just a little bitty guy. Pharrell says 4. It's really clean too. Cleaned up nice. So we need 5 or higher. There's Imp. Welcome back there, Imp. JJ's back at 5. Now we need 6 or higher. Joseph Campbell Company, yep. Camden, New Jersey. Ketchup. Pharrell's back at 6. Now we need 7. On the Foley's kidney pills. And a really nice marble. That's a really nice marble up there too. It's probably a $2-3 marble. You did, Imp. You missed some Imp stuff. Somebody got the purple vase, but I had a couple other purple items. I got a 7 from JJ. I need 8 or higher now. There was a purple vase that got passed, but I do have a reproduction Wheaton purple flask and a purple goblet, like an ice cream goblet thing that nobody bid on. We've got an 8 from Pharrell now. Now we need 9 or higher. And JJ is out, and I didn't see any more interest, so I'm going to hit clock. Yes, ma'am. 9 or higher. We're on the final, the final clock. This way just confuses me so bad. I don't know why. Or the final countdown. All right, that one goes to Pharrell for 8. Pharrell for 8. Okay, that's a nice pickup. Really nice combo. All right, what we got up next here is a cool looking agate skull here. It might be red jasper. I'm not really sure. I tried to look them up, and there was a whole bunch of different types of rocks that look like this, that were made out of this. So I'm not sure what kind of stone it is. Pretty neat though. We'll put him up here. Cool little agate stone skull there. There we go. We'll do that guy, and we'll start it at 5. There is great debate about Joseph Campbell association with Campbell Soup Company. Some say yes and some say no. Campbell still operating today in Camden. Yes, the soup company. Huh. Melissa says 5, so we got a 5 on it. Oh, what am I doing? It hasn't buffered in a long time, has it? JJ's back at 6. One little buff about 10 minutes ago. Huh. We need 7 or higher. Do you want to go back to the minute 10 timers, or do you want to keep it this way? I'm starting to get used to it now, so I'm good either way. Does it glow or anything? I would say not, because it's probably an agate. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, we're going to keep it this way then. It started at 5. And right now, JJ's got it at 6 right now. So we need 7 or higher. I'm not really sure, Deej. I tried looking it up, and there was several different answers that were made out of this, and they all looked like this. One of them said red jasper. One of them said fire something, fire agate or something like that. I'm not really sure. Melissa says out. Okay, so JJ, let me start the clock here, just in case. So we need 7 or higher if anybody wants to get in on it. Oh, I forgot all the giveaways. I got giveaways to do. All of that lagging and stuff. Oh, there's Spud at 7. Okay, we're going to stop the clock. Okay, now we need 8. Now we need 8. What do you say, JJ? Okay, JJ's back at 8. Now we need 9. Now we got a 9 from Spud. Okay, JJ is out, so I'm starting the clock. 10 or higher. The other night, my boy was down here playing his video game back behind me, and it was late at night. Everybody was in bed, and one of these big strobe lights fell out of the light thing behind me, and it woke me up out of a coma. That one goes to Spud for 9. Okay. That was number 21. Here's another one here that Mike Briggs would probably really like. This is a 1930s olive oil. You can see it's embossed with olive branches with olives there. A beautiful, beautiful emerald green on it. It is missing the cap, so there is a cork in it. Right there's where the label would have went. Isn't that beautiful? I dug one of these in my 10-foot hole, but it was all destroyed. Just this part was showing, and I grabbed it like that, pull it out, and that, just the end kelp come off. All the rest of it was stuck in the hole. But here's a full one. If anybody wants it. I'll throw in a little green cleary there to match it. Let's start that guy off at, let's do 5 on that. I think it's worth that. Let me take that cork off there. Put the marble up there to match it. There you go. Let's do 5 on that. I think it's worth that. JJ says, okay. What am I doing? You see that? I keep doing that. It is cool, ain't it? I was so heartbroken when I pulled that out. I seen all that embossing on it when it was in the hole. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be something cool. And I pulled just just grabbed the bottom of it and pulled the wiggle a little bit, and it was already broke. Just the end of it come off. I was like, oh no. Then I kind of dug in there and got the rest of it out, and I seen so much embossing. I was like, oh my god, well, I wonder what that was. I never knew what it was till recently. 1930s. We need a 6 or higher. Yeah, it is kind of Piso shaped in it. I have no problem mailing this to Briggs if anybody wants to buy it for Briggs. Just as long as whoever gets dough, they'll have to pay shipping to Briggs. And he is in Oregon, so keep that in mind. Okay, I can do that, JJ, as long as you pay shipping. Okay, I'm not seeing any more bids, so I'm gonna start a clock here. Send the Campbell's bottle to Gene. Okay, let me write that down. Give me just a second, Deb. I'm gonna let this one end here. Okay, that one goes to JJ. And he's sending that to Mike Briggs. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. JJ at 5. Send to Briggs. And then we got Debbie. Oh, where is it? Send to Gene. Okay, I got them. I got them both. Debbie's Campbell bottle is going to Gene, and this bottle here is going to Briggs from JJ. All right, here we go. Got a really nice bottle coming up here. I won this one from Gene. This is one of the gins that he had up on his bottle bingo, and it's been tumbled. I think. Was this tumbled? I know the clear one's tumbled, but I'm not sure if the green one is. It's awfully clean. It probably is tumbled, but this is a nice gin here that I won off of Gene. Got a crazy drippy lip on it here. See there? Nice and goopy. Let me get a light. Maybe we can... Trying to show the color, but it's not really showing too well in this light. This is tumbled by Gene. You can see it's crystal clear. What do you say on that, Gene? Is that like 1890s probably? It's so big I can't even... There we go. All right, we got it in the screen now. I asked Gene about this one. He said to start it out at 15. I'm going to start it out at 15. Might as well rotate it, huh? Look at that light, isn't even going up through it. That's crazy. So we got some 15s coming in, and Irish had the first one. So we need 16. 1880s or 90s. I just don't have room for them. I would love to keep it, but I don't have any room to keep it. Get a little background blue light going there. Now we got a 16. So we need 17 now. Yeah, they look cool, don't they? Irish is out. So we need 17 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start a clock. Yeah, it's unfortunate how that went down. Can't be threatening people in the auction, though. I can't put up with that. All right, that one goes to Debbie at 16. Nice pickup, Debbie. That's a beautiful one. All right, the green gin is done. I already did the Mercury jug. And now I got another really cool bottle for you guys. You're really gonna dig this one. This one don't need tumbled. It's cool the way it is. Check this one out, man. This is one of a kind. I haven't seen one like this one. I've seen leather bottles before, but this one is kind of insane, dude. This is Spanish. I do believe this is Spanish. Look at the great leather. It's got leather all around the outside. Look at this great leather working. Palm tree setting. It's just unbelievable leather work on this. And each side has just a unbelievable scene on it. Look at that. Most leather bottles are from Italy, but with the scenery on this one, I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. Got a nice cathedral on that one. If you can find that cathedral right there online, you'll probably know where it's from. And then you got this side. Look at that couple dancing under a palm tree. At first, I thought it might have been Hawaiian, but I think it's Spanish. I'm not sure from where, but it is a green bottle too. Usually these are amber, but this one's green. This is the original stopper too. It's even got leather on that. Some kind of decanter, and I'm not really sure what was in it. I'm sure it was alcohol of some kind. Maybe even what do they make down there in the islands? Was it rum? Might have been rum, huh? That's a killer bot, dude, right there. Isn't that awesome? Let's do that guy. I'm going to start that one out at 25, guys. I think it's worth at least 40, probably. It's in really good shape, too, still. Tequila. I don't think it glows, Dad. There's nothing to glow. Other than right there. That's the only place you can glow it. Because leather don't glow. That is a good price on that. I was investigating them. Yeah, it kind of looks like the bottle is glowing green. Kind of. Unless that's just the light. And there's nothing to glow down here, so. What can you do? Anybody at 25 on that? It's a beauty. That light brought out the leather a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna give it about 20 seconds and I'll pull that guy. It's already priced low, so I can't go any lower than that. This is another one that we don't have room for. Nobody on that guy? Okay. Let me know if anybody wants that at 25. I'm sure somebody's going to want it. All right. So nobody on the leather decanter. This is our last regular item of the evening. This is the other gin from Gene. Look how clear this thing is. It's like unbelievable, dude. I'm getting my fingerprints all over it too. Look at this crazy fold right here. There's like a fold right here. I don't know if you could see that or not, but there's just an insane fold right there in the glass. You could see every air bubble masterfully tumbled by Gene, and you can see already that it's purple. Watch this one glow. Boom! All the way up to the top. Isn't that a beauty? I really, really like this one, but I just don't have room for it. This is the one that I would keep if I could, because it's just crazy, man. I love that fold in it too. Let's start that one out at 15 as well. And this one is already a nice violet color. Get some light on that. There you go. That looks better. Let her shine in that light. Heck yeah, dude. Man, look at that thing shine. Beautiful. Yeah, if it didn't have the purple in it, it probably would be about invisible, wouldn't it? Anybody at 15 on that bad boy? Yeah, it's a nice big bottle. That would look really, really cool with some whiskey in it or something. Some kind of brown colored liquid or... I'm not seeing any bids, so if you want, guys, we can, well, there's a bid. We got a bid from Pharrell. We got a 15. I was just getting ready to waffle it. Now we got a bid at Pharrell at 15, so now we need 16 or higher. It's driving Empress crazy. I was just getting ready to do dollar slots on it. The 15 popped up there. All right, I'm not seeing another bid, so I'm going to start a clock here. She's trying to talk you into it. Oh. All right, that's it. That one goes to Pharrell for 15. Heck of a pickup. Okay, that was the last regular item. Oh, so here's that Jenny Lynn purple one imp. I'll just put her right there. And then we got this ice cream goblet thing with some Jabo eggs in it. Jing-a-ling-a-ling. It does glow really nice. And I think I had 6 on that. Yeah, I had 6 on those. She's already got some purple plates, so she's probably going to get these. She's hiding over here. She's got the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other. All right, she did it. Nobody else bid on these earlier, so I'm just going to give those to you for 6 imp. Where are you at, imp? Oh yeah, I didn't write that one down, so I gotta. Let's see, we got Jenny, Lind, and Goblet. Okay, those go to imp. We didn't get a bid on this one either. The 1 minute cough cure with original contents, original label, original cork, 1 minute cough cure. This one was 15. I'm sure that's probably a really good deal on that. Need 15 on that one if anybody's interested. And then this big boy here had 25 on that one. Was the 15 for the cure, Pharrell? The 1 minute cough cure? I'm sure it probably was. Okay, cough cure. All right. Pharrell. 15 on that. So the only thing that didn't go was the leather decanter then. And that's at 25. Yeah, last chance on that. Absolutely beautiful. Gonna drive Irish crazy. Let's do some giveaways. I never did. I kept forgetting about them. Do a couple little cool giveaways. How many do we got in here? About 20. Okay. We'll double that. We'll do a number between 1 and 40. Let's do. So, let's see. Let's pick number. Okay, I got the number picked. Our first giveaway is going to be a nice bright green Dr. Miles here. It's almost green. It's like a really bright aqua. And this looks like it is tool top. Pretty clean too, Dr. Miles. Dr. Miles. And I have a number written down, a number between 1 and 40. And I'm going to count down from 5 right now. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a number between 1 and 40. There it is. There it is. I do believe that was Melissa. Melissa at 34. 34. Let me make sure here. Pretty sure it was her though. Okay, Debbie almost had it right off the bat with 33. And it's going down. Yep, we got Melissa. Melissa gets the Dr. Miles. Almost green color. That's a nice little pickup there. All right, let me write that down. All right, next up we've got, this is a piece of Indonesian amber. It kind of glows like blue, like a bluish color. Kind of strange. Piece of amber from Indonesia. It looks like a big old jelly bean or something, don't it? Okay, let me pick a number here. Let's do... All right, I got the number picked. Let's pick a number between 1 through 40 again. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Ooh, whole bunch of them come in. Don't see it yet. There it is. There it is. We got Debbie. Debbie at number 7. Lucky number 7 goes to Debbie. Piece of Indonesian amber. Kind of neat. Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Okay, and the last one. Let's do a California fig syrup. Calific. This one, I don't believe it glows. Nope. This one does not glow, so it's probably 30s, late 20s. Got a nice rainbow patina to it. And we're going to add in let's add in one of these little dice Yoopers here. That one looks like it's got a lot of sodalite in it. This might be a banger. Yeah, that's a nice one. That one side there is just on fire. We'll add that. Let's do number between 1 and 40. I'm going to pick it now. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. They're flying in. Ooh, that was close. There it is. There it is. We got Irish. Mr. Irish. 26. 26 to Irish. Yes, sir. Give me just a second here. Well, let's see. That was Fig and Yoop. Irish. Gonna do one more. Let's do one more. Let's move this. Let's do this plate here. Got like a, kind of looks like a native pattern to it, almost like an Indian native pattern on it. It says Cavett Shaw Division, W.S. George. This does have uranium glaze in it, guys. Glows like mad. Put that there. You can see it does glow a really nice green. Got uranium glaze. Backside glows nice. Looks like there is one little chip right there. Did you see that? Let me make sure. Yeah, that's a chip right there, a little chip. Yeah, that sucks. I thought that was a mint. Still a neat little piece though. I have a lot of this uranium glaze stuff, guys. If you guys want me to start running that stuff in the auction, let me know. I just didn't think anybody would be interested in it, so I've been holding off on it. Need a Geiger counter. Let's put that right there. All right, that's cool. All right, we're going to do a number between 1 and 40 one more time here. And I'm going to count down right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Debbie's trying. Debbie's trying. Debbie's really trying. Debbie and Teresa are the only ones trying. Who's going to get it first? Oh, there's one from Melissa. Haven't seen it yet. Still don't see it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Teresa finally got it at number 9. Number 9. To Teresa. Okay. You don't want the zoomies? Okay. Did you guys want to do any Jabo DAS, or did you want to call it for the night? I know it's getting close to 10, so. Debbie says yes. Anybody else want to do some Jabo DAS? Reb says he's hungry. We can run them if you want to. If you want to. I did find out that those, okay, Melissa. Have a good one. Let's see. Put him there. All right, I gotta get. All right, I've only got 2 of these ones left. This is the Buttermilk Desert Turquoise. You taking off, Imp? All right. All right, let's see what we got here. Not a lot of turquoise in this one for being in that run. It's more of a dark blue, ain't it? Catch you on the flip side, Imp. It does have a nice green glow to it, though. Very, very nice green glow to it. That's a good starting one there. Yeah, that's got a lot of green to it. Cool. $1.50 start. You out, Reb? All right, buddy. 50-cent increments on the Jabo DASs. Debbie is in at 2. I'm just going to go back to the. I'm going to go back to the things on. Back to the clock on these. Got a 250 from Teresa. If you guys want, we can stay off the clock on it. I'm not even showing the clock anyway. Look at that. I'll stay with the clock on these. Yeah, it's in my blood for sure. So we need 350 or more. 30 seconds left. What's up, Jamie? We're just finishing up here with some Jabo DASs here. They are 50-cent increments on these guys. And right now we got a $4 bid, so we need $4.50 or more, and we're coming down to the end. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Spud right at the end at $4.50. And I mean right at the end. I need to turn it some more. There you go. All right, number 2. We got Madia run here. The maroon and pink with green aventurine. Nice looking marble. $1.50 start. Can you see it good now, T? That looks a lot better, don't it? I didn't have it turned enough. Just for the heck of it. Let's see if something's going on back there in the back. Yeah, maybe not. Not quite. $1.50 start on that one, if anybody's interested. Red and maroon, what you gonna do? Pharrell says, okay, here we go. Now we got a 3 from Debbie. We need 350 or higher. I was looking at those yellow, we got a 350 now. We need 4 or higher. I was looking at those Jabo Aces, and I'm pretty sure that those yellow ones are Jabo Aces too. Debbie's back at 5. Need 550 or higher. Debbie still got it at 5. There's a 6 from Teresa now. Now we need 650 or higher. Debbie's out, and we're coming down towards the end. 650 or higher. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Teresa at 6. Nice little pretty colored one there. I really like that pink that they put in those. Okay, that was number 2. Here comes the ones that Mel likes. The Omega. Oxblood. Nice sky blue with a clear base. Okay, let's see if that one does anything. It does have some green in it. Some little wisp of green there on the right. Really nice oxblood in it. Pretty cool little storm looking one there. $1.50 start. 50-cent increments. Trying to get out of a privy. Debbie says 3. Here we go. I'll be posting that leather bottle tomorrow in some spots. If you guys change your mind about it, it will be posted probably in the Crick Diggers members page. We got a 350 now. We need 4 or higher, and there's the 4 from Debbie. So now we need 450 or higher on this nice little piece here. I like this one. These have grown on me. I wasn't a real big fan of them when I got them, but they're getting cooler and cooler to me. I really like that blue. 10 seconds left, and we need 450. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Teresa with the first 450. Just got it in before you there, Spud. Okay, this is the DAS Mike Wanelis DAS Memorial 9/23/18. Put that over there. Nice colors on this one. Almost Christmas colors. If it didn't have that blue in it, it would definitely look like a Christmas one, wouldn't it? See what we got. It does have some green in it. Yep. Pretty cool. $1.50 start. On number 4. I think everybody went to bed up top. I don't hear no commotion or nothing going on up here. Teresa's in at $1.50. Here we go. 2 or higher, and there's Debbie at 3. Now we need 350 or higher. Yeah, I bet. I don't know if Jaden actually did or not, but have to find out. I know Mom's probably out cold, unless her stomach's upset. I don't hear the TV going or nothing. There's like no cricking in the wood. We got a 350 bid from Teresa. Teresa. We need 4 or higher. Yeah, she was really sick. 4 or higher. We're coming down the end. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and that was Teresa at 350. I will, Debbie. She was really looking forward to coming down with us again tonight. It just hit her right after she got done eating those nachos. It hit her within like a half hour. And she's been sick ever since. So I don't know. Let's grab another one. Hopefully it wasn't food poisoning. I do believe that this one here is a Jabo Ace 2, but I'm gonna start it at $1.50 just because I'm not positive. But let's see here. See that really nice green aventurine in it with a bright like a Hornet yellow. Really, really dark green aventurine. And a bright yellow. I'm pretty sure that this is a Jabo Ace too. But since I'm not positive, I'm going to start out at $1.50. Somebody could be getting a really killer deal on these. But if I'm not confident, I'm going to run it as $1.50. But I'm almost positive that that's probably a Jabo Ace, the yellow version. We got a 450. Here we go. If you guys look up Jabo Aces, you'll see a yellow version with the pink champagne version. And these came in the same box that the pink champagne Jabo Aces. She included these ones in, just like 2 or 3 of them. So I'm kind of thinking that this is probably a yellow Jabo Ace. See what you guys think. My voice is just about gone. 20 seconds left. We need 5 or higher. Ten seconds left. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Spud at 550. Nice pickup, Spud. I got one more of those yellow ones left for next time. Which Jamie, Spud? Dixie Diggers or unsubscribed? Country Diggers, okay. Okay, that was number 5. Oh, let's try to find a crazy one here. Ooh, this one looks really cool. This is definitely one of the better looking ones that I have left of these ones. This is the May Ellen run. Nice bright Superman colors. Actually, I think the light blue is Super Gal, ain't it? A tiny butt crack right there. Lots of deep red in this one. I like that. That's a nice looking one there. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah, we got some oranges going on. There's even some orange popping out of that red a little bit. Right there. Anything that's yellow is popping orange pretty much. I really like the colors on that one. $1.50. That's a cool one. I like that one. This in here is like nuts. It's really neat. That big red window you can see on the inside. We got a 2 from Spud. Here we go. $2.50 or higher. A lot of cool stuff went out tonight. Glad you guys braved through the lag with me. People got a lot of cool stuff. We're coming down to the end of our time together. 30 seconds left. 250 or higher. Now 20 degrees, is that what you mean? $250 or higher, we're coming down to the end. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Teresa at 4. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Pharrell. We all missed you. All right, we're going to do a Lizard King here. These are crazy marbles here. Check this one out. Some green venturine there, looks like, or blue, I can't tell. I think it's blue, actually. A little bit of venturine in this one. It's got the crazy light blue, the red. Man, that thing's busy. This one's a little different than the other ones have been. This one's got adventurine in it. This one is crazy. Wow. That is a sweet one. $1.50. Can't get much more beautiful than that one. Pharrell, I think you've got got 5 from Debbie. I think you got a Uper light that Coppin donated to you. There's a 8 from Teresa. Let me go check. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's a really nice Uper light that got donated to you, Pharrell. I think Coppin donated it to you. So that'll be coming in your box too. We need 1450 or higher. Debbie's in the lead with 1450. And now there's a 15 from Teresa. Yep. Did you want me to ship now, Pharrell? We've got 11 seconds left, and now we need 1850. Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now it's Teresa right at the last second with a 20. I gotta get a bag. There we go. Pharrell says yes, ship. Okay. Alrighty. That's a nice marble, Teresa. Ain't nothing crazy about that one. It's probably worth that all day. Them Lizard Kings are hot too. They're just as hot as this next one. Give me just a second. Okay. Question. I forgot to write down who got this one and for how much. Can anybody help me on that? I'm seeing Teresa at 4. Does that sound right? Teresa, did you get that one at 4? I forgot to write it down. Okay. Alrighty, we've got one more, guys, and they are extremely hot marbles right now. These are called Jabo Aces, and they are really, really cool. Pink champagne base. See the pink in them. Let me get closer. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Really bright green aventurine swirls in them. Million bubbles. And you got that champagne pink clear base to them. Look at my fingernails. They look horrible. Sorry about that. Nice pink with the green aventurine and black. Those are just beautiful. These are hot item right now, guys. So I had to pay quite a bit to get these. So unfortunately, I have to do $8 starts on them. Just like the last one I did. And Debbie says it's coming home with her. So we'll see what happens. We got a 20 bid. I think you did get one Wednesday, Teresa. Pretty sure you did. Let me open up my page here. Oh, yeah, you got one Wednesday. Yep. You got it for 21 on Wednesday. We need 20.50 or higher on this one. This one here is a really pretty example. Got a lot of the pink in it. 15 seconds left. We need $20.50. Coming down to the end. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Debbie at 20. Another fine marble there for you. I mean, wow. That thing is amazing. Really crazy green, man. Awesome. All right, I think that was the last item. Debbie 20. All right, y'all. Man, I'm looking tired. Sorry. I hope y'all had fun tonight. Everybody seemed like they got something really good, something they wanted. I'm glad I could bring you some stuff that you guys want to bid on. So let me know on that leather square bottle if anybody changes their mind on that. I'm glad y'all had fun. Make sure you go see Gene next Friday. He's going to be doing his Christmas show. So make sure you check in with him next Friday. Yeah, once we got out of that buffering, it seemed to move pretty good after that. So I'll be shipping this time for real. That thing is like a divider. Mom got that to hide back there where all my boxes are, because most of the time they fall down and make a big mess. we pick them up and use them, and then they all fall down again. So she bought it like that though. They come etched out. That's all clear. And it folds there. It folds everywhere. Every spot folds. Oh. The next oops. The next marble auction, we'll be doing this Mackay here, this tie-dye one, done by the one and only Mackay Morsa. It's got the matching stand. That'll be our next McWaffle wheel for Marble Night. Isn't that thing crazy? Three bingos coming on Gene's auction. So that's cool. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I always have fun with you guys. Love you all. Thanks for the support as always. I'll be on Creek Diggers tomorrow watching and laughing with whoever's there like I always do. So I'll be there, and then I'll see you guys next Friday at Gene's auction, and we'll see what he's got in store. So thanks for hanging out and being patient with me. Look for your invoices on Monday or Tuesday, unless I get sick too. Hopefully I don't get sick too. Hope not. Take care, guys. Have a good one. See you later.